Hey Malika, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in, and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But we will go ahead and get started. The three things we'll be covering today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and I do have your Facebook page here. And Facebook is a very powerful tool. There is absolutely no doubt about that. But typically the first place that people are going to go when they're looking for services is going to be Google. And when they get their search results, they usually want to have a website to click on so they can learn more about your company and the services that you offer. And I did see that you have the shop.dumpling app. And I did pull that up as well, where people are able to get your services through that. But I would suggest making a website just for your business, not necessarily for people to book appointments, although you could have something on there for that as well, but just so people can learn a little bit more about you, what it is you do, how you got into it, and the services that you offer. That helps out a tremendous amount in getting you ranked on Google. When you have a website, when you're able to kind of have keywords within that website that people are searching for. And I did a search and I wasn't really able to find anything comparable to an individual with the grocery delivery. When you type that into Google, a lot of grocery stores come up, but I did at least want to be able to kind of give you an idea of what we were talking about when we're talking about content on a site. So this is someone who I guess is more of like a personal stylist, but I did pull her site up just so I can show you. So when we're talking about content would be considered anything you can see on the site. So it includes the words, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as well. And Google likes to see 1,500 words on the home page of a website. And within those 1,500 words, you're able to integrate in those keywords that I was talking about. So when people are searching for things, they're usually searching the same term. For instance, personal shopper. That would be, a keyword that you'd certainly be able to use. But it really just helps out so much in getting you ranked onto Google. And I'll go back to our search here so we can move on and talk about some other things. All right. So the next thing we'll talk about are going to be citations. And when you do a search, this is typically the first thing that comes up. And this is called the map pack. And citations have a lot to do with that section. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and really anywhere else that allows business owners to add in those details and services. So what you would want to do is go through and see where your competitors are being listed within those directories. And you would want to grab those listings for your business, but then you want to double, triple, quadruple what you have. So for instance, if your top competitor has 10 directory listings, you want to grab those 10 and then you want to add 20, 30, 40, even 50 more. That's going to have you completely dominating them in that space, but it will also help you to rank high here. So moving along here to backlinks, and backlinks have a lot to do with this section underneath the maps. This is called the organic section. And the way backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your site, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it. But not all backlinks are created equal. So for example, let's say that you did some work with someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's not going to be very helpful for you. You would want to get links from other personal shoppers that send a link back to your site and signal to Google that that is the industry that you are in. It'll be a lot more unique, but also more powerful because it is relevant to your industry. And I did pull up one of the tools that I use here just so I can kind of give you more of a visual representation of what I'm talking about. So I put that website that we just looked at in it, and it's showing that currently that site has 10 referring domains, which are giving it 39 backlinks, getting it found for 94 keywords, and that's pushing about 13 people to their site per month. So let's see if we can take a look at the keywords that this company is using. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. That would be anything that someone's going to think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. And it makes sense why she showed up, because one of her keywords is personal shopper Raleigh, NC. And this is a great keyword because it lists the service or the industry, and then it lists the specific location that this person's trying to target. Let's see what else they have here. And I certainly am not going to bore you and have us go through all these keywords, but I do want to at least be able to kind of give you an idea of the types of things that you'd be looking for. Looks like there are some interesting keywords on here. Let's see what else. Site link, I'm not sure what that is, Raleigh, NC. But again, basically what you want to do is do things that are related to your business. And then you do also want to list the location that you're trying to target. That will help you to actually show up in the searches when people are looking for things like that. And truly, in order to beat out your competition, you really just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But just as we talked about with those citations, you never want to stop there. You always want to far surpass whatever it is your competitors are doing. That is the kind of thing that will get you ranked on Google, but it also will give your competitors a run for their money, and they're going to have a really hard time keeping up with you. But that's all that I have for you today, Malika. I do hope that this video is helpful to you. If you would like to know more about Deft Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please do contact us. We would love to talk to you about that. But thanks again for your time, and you have a great rest of your day.